This one's chunky. It's a chunky white like me. Just joking, guys. I mean, yeah, I definitely could lose a few. Wanted to compare these two because this is the best-selling little glitter set on Amazon, and this is one that kind of sells almost at the same level. I couldn't really figure out the difference between the two, so I bought them both, and I'm going to compare them for you so you can see. But this is the Leobro one, and this is by HTVront. I want to start by going over some of the quick differences, so if you kind of want to get in, get out kind of a situation. And I'm going to pour of each in my hand so you can see. This has 32, this has 15. This has 16 are fine glitter, and I'm going to show it here in a second, and 16 that are chunky holographic. This has 15 that have a mix of fine, medium, and larger holographic. So this kind of comes pre-mixed, and this is, you can kind of customize it yourself. These jars over here, the Leobro ones are 3 grams net. This one's 10, the HTV. And then some important differences. This came, if you saw the unboxing, you know, kind of shrink wrapped so that it didn't explode everywhere, which I appreciated. But these caps I don't love as much because you kind of have to hold like this and then push your thumb up so that you don't get a glitter explosion. And there are no labels, so you don't know what color this is if you use it and love it. I don't know for either one of these if you can go back and just order one specific color from the kit. I'm sure you can, but that would be hard to do if you didn't know what it was called. So Leobro. And for this one, the HTVront, I do like that they put the goal of the color right here. But my favorite part about this one is it has 3 ways you can pour it. And this is like, you can sprinkle it this way, you can pour it this way, or you can twist the top off. It has, like they had when I was unboxing them, feels like this, the little styrofoam ones. You need to pour all of it. You can do it like this. Guys, like this is not a sponsored review, okay? This is just me as a consumer looking at these and going, yeah, the things I would love to see changed. So let's say that I stored this like this, right? I open it. Well, I have to pull every single one out to know what I'm looking at. I don't love that. This one has the advantage for that, but still you can't really see what color. Bro and HTVront, if you can, just put little dots, like holographic dots representing the color on the lid. People would choose you probably just for that because it would save so much time. Both craft glitter, they both say that you can use them for cosmetic grade. I wouldn't personally because cosmetic grade glitter, you know, has different dyes and stuff like that. This would be fine if you were doing like, you know, you were smearing it on your arm for like a parade and you were mixing it with like a body gel. I'm gonna do a DIY Mardi Gras body gel, like glitter body gel. I would use that for this, but not on my face. These are both excellent for resin, candles, jewelry, nail polish, mixing into paint. I mean, all of those things would be perfectly appropriate for these. Tumblers. So with all of that out of the way, this is for the true sparkle enthusiast. Let's try to find the ones that are, you know what? I'm just gonna flip this whole thing over because I have a burning desire to clean up glitter for the rest of my life. No, I don't. That's not gonna work. No, sir, you need to sit down. How would I do this? Fast, I guess. Oh, magical. Can't believe that worked out. And then this is the HTVront. So I am gonna go and open each one of these so you guys can see, but for those of you who are trying to get just a quick demo, let me grab gold and gold and then dump them in my hand. Okay, but you friends, gonna have to go wait over there. Sorry, little glitter family, move. All right, so this is the holographic glitter from Leobro. Let me add some of this and then I will bring you in close so you can see. Leobro Fine, Leobro Chunky, and then this one is the HTVront that has all 3 sizes sort of mixed in. I mean, I guess it just kind of depends. Like, one of the reasons that I would prefer to use this is, let's say that you were making, like, you have a craft business, right? And you made a bunch of keychains and people just loved them. Well, you'd have to try to duplicate that recipe if you were mixing it by yourself with this, whereas this comes pre-mixed. So I personally will probably use these more, but it just depends on how you're wired. You know, we don't waste glitter around here. Like I say, guys, sparkle responsibly. I'm gonna use this in one of my TikTok glitter throws that I'm gonna start doing. If you guys wanna see those, yeah, go over to TikTok. All right, gotta bring in Big Bertha to clean up this mess. All right, y'all, take your tape. Make sure it's wide enough that you can put it around your fingers. And literally just put it on my hand. And you just kind of like roll it across. And as it gets less sticky, it just kind of rolls across for you. Your glitter can go in the trash can and not in the ocean. Because you know, we don't want to hurt Dory, Nemo, and the rest of them. All right, so there you go. We're gonna go through and open each one of these and bring you in really close so you can see the colors. Kind of drove me crazy that I couldn't really see like which one had the colors that I wanted. So I'm gonna solve that problem by showing you. I'm just letting you know, go get a beverage, get some coffee, whatever, because there's a lot. So let's start with this one because there's only 15, and then yeah. Light purple. I'm just gonna say the names of this one because they actually put them on their product, which good move, HTVront. Oh, good God, that is. If you like purple, that's gonna go. I'm making a on Tuesday, like a snow globe glitter thing with that, which is why I bought these actually. Black. That is black like my soul. I'm kidding. Guys, my soul is not black. I was joking. It's covered in glitter. Hello. It's green, and there are 2 greens in this set. Look at that. That's like a very St. Patty's Day green. And this one is more like, it's called light green. And this has more of like a sage kind of color to it. But look. Looking in the camera, it almost looks like they're the same color, but in real life, they are definitely not. This one is light, and this is like that real deep, like Maleficent-y kind of a green. Well, if you like mermaids, this is the one for you. What's this called? Peacock blue. Beautiful. Look at that. Oh my God. Oh, that is so pretty. Oh, but look at this. For all you, you know, if you're still into Frozen. Oh God, that is so pretty. What is this called? That's just regular blue. Wow. Super creative with the names. And pink, which actually sometimes it's better because, you know, you don't have to remember some crazy name. This one's just regular prink? No. Oh, this would be so pretty for Valentine's Day. And y'all, side note, am I the only one whose my heart rate increases when I'm playing with glitter? I don't know what is wrong with me. I have a problem. This one is iron gray. Oh, that's so pretty. Let me hold it up against black though, so you can see. So iron gray, black. Yeah, definitely that's gray and that's black. I was like thinking the other day, I'm like, I wonder if there's a place where people can go for like sparkle rehab. And then I was like, wait, I don't want to go there. No, thank you. In case you guys wanted to see, wait, let me do this blue first, and then I'll show you this blue against the one we already opened. This one is royal blue, and this is so pretty. Look at that. Look, royal blue, and then just regular blue. And then they have that peacock blue too. All right. I know someone's gonna be like, why didn't you open it? So I'll just do it. Okay, look. Peacock blue, regular blue, royal blue. Really unrelated to glitter, but while I'm showing you guys these, if you've been around here for a while, you will notice that I've changed like the theme of my channel. Even though it's always been a DIY channel, kind of changed the theme because I was like, oh, I need to do something more serious. Like, oh, you're too old to play with glitter. And then one morning I woke up and I was like, girl, no, you're not. And then this is, oh, that is pretty. You're going in my tumbler on Tuesday. That's purple. I was like, look, if the divine put in me a love for sparkle, then that's what I'm gonna do. There are people who are gonna be like, yup, I have that problem too. Look at that. This one is silver. And you know, y'all can just join this little sparkle squad because I do. I love sparkle and I love glitter. Anything that sparkles, I'm here for it. That's pretty. That's like a, what is this called? Oh, coffee. That's funny. That's exactly what it made me think of. I just want to like dump one into my hand and see how much of the actual like mix there is. So we can kind of get a good, okay. You weren't supposed to leave. But do you see how you have the fine, the medium, and then the bigger pieces? No one of y'all will ask. You know why I know that? Because I was thinking the same thing just now. Now we're going to have to bring Bertha back in, clean up this mess. You see what I mean? When it gets like less sticky. Oop, 3 more. All right, this one is gold. This is not my favorite color gold. This is like a very traditional, and I will be using this in my Mardi Gras cup, but I don't really like personally like gold that's that yellow, but it's that very traditionally gold, you know? Red, wow, guys. I want to rename these products so bad. Look, oh God. You know what this reminds me of? What do you call it? And I'm sure this is where my like whole sparkle addiction started. What's it called? What is it called? Wizard of Oz. Good Lord. And then this one is rose red. Oh, for Valentine's Day, it's gonna be so pretty. Oh, that's pretty. This is giving me like very 1980s vibes for some reason. I don't know why, but I opened this and I was like, oh, Paula Abdul. I have no idea why. Am I alone? Probably. Okay, that is the HTVront. I mean, again, depending on how you like to craft, how many options you want, blah, 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 all the things. This is a great set. And this is definitely the set that for me, that I will be using in my mug. Because I just like everything about this. And it feels, I don't know, it's just like a better experience all over. Just love it. All right, to Leobro. Let's do better. I'm just kidding. I mean, kind of. So here are the 32 colors. Now, if you guys don't know, by trade, like I love to craft. Obviously, that's why I have this channel. But on my other channel, which I'll link down below, it's called Your Customer Shoes. I actually have a master's degree in customer and user experience design. So I deal with a lot of like product analysis. So that's why stuff like this and the fact that it has no labels. I mean, yeah. But anyway, that is not what we're talking about. All right, so I'm going to try to go through these quickly. But guys, there's 32 of them. So coffee break. All right, hold on. All right, let's go through these as quick as possible. Now with these, I have noticed, okay, that the best way to open it without making, right, is kind of hold it like you're gonna punch somebody if they try to take your glitter, and then push this up gently, and then just pick this off. This is, well, you guys can call this whatever color you want since they didn't name them. It's blue, right? All right, I'm gonna try to do this quickly. Red. Those obviously were fine glitter. This one is a brown, but like chunky. Oh, that's beautiful. That's really pretty. I like that one. All right, and this one is like a magenta-y sort of purple, but a fine glitter. What about you guys? Do you like the mix or do you want to mix your own? Oh, this one's chunky. It's a chunky white like me. Just joking, guys. I mean, yeah. I definitely could lose a few. I promise you, if somebody went in and bedazzled the treadmill and weights at my gym, I'd be there more often, okay? Somebody get on that, please. This is like a, oh, that's pretty. Like a very like luxe color green. Reminds me of like an old money photo shoot. Good God, that's pretty. Beautiful. This is like a purple. Ooh, that's pretty too. That's a chunky. Look, I know this is taking forever, but if you're like me and you're here for some sparkles, then you don't care. Because this is like sparkle, you know what? You know, POR, you guys know the rest of it. Look at that. It's like a Paris-y pink. I look at that and I hear the bottle saying, that's hot. Like, I love Paris Hilton. Green-ish. Yeah, like a limey kind of a green. Okay, this is the one that I saw that I could not wait to get to. This gold, this has to be one of the prettiest shades of gold that I've ever seen on a glitter. This is like that buttery yellow. I wish this had a specific name because I would go and order it right now. That is a beautiful, literally one of the most beautiful golds I have ever seen on a glitter. As opposed to the one that we opened like here. This one, okay? Let me show you. This is like a very yellowy gold. That's not my thing. I don't like that. But I mean, if you do, great. But this, look at that. Oh, God. I see this and I think like, oh, Manhattan Penthouse. Beautiful. Am I alone or do y'all, like I will look at a certain color of and I will have some kind of like an emotional reaction to it. This one, for whatever reason, makes me think of burnt toast. It's beautiful, but that's what I thought of. I'm just telling you guys, like, I'll see it and automatically I'll get the vision of some weird thing. Like this, I'm like, oh, MTV. No idea. I'll start doing a series where I just like open things and tell y'all what I think of them. Not really. Maybe. This is royal blue. This reminds me of Kate Middleton. This is so beautiful. It says, actually reminds me more of like a Caribbean peachy pink. Oof. Be using that this summer. This is beautiful. Hello, Halloween called. They want their glitter back, but they're not getting it. Your own glitter. This is mine. This reminds me of just like you know what I think of? Claire's. You know that little jewelry store in the mall? That's what that reminds me of. Okay, this is black. Like the fate that most of my relationships meet. Look at that. Guys, I'm joking. I'm very happily single. Silver. Oh, that's pretty. This reminds me of it's called Centauri Silver that I used in another video. The what size glitter video or something like that. Oh. Of course, this is Beyonce in a bottle right now with her Renaissance tour. This yellow, it's like Big Bird. No, it's not. It's almost like a greenish yellow. It's really pretty if you're into yellow. This would be great for Easter. Like these two would be great for Easter. I'm just, you know, I don't like super bright things. I don't know the color. but it's like a burnt orangey kind of brown. Pretty. Guys, I'm trying to go through these as fast as possible. This is like snow, which they said we're getting in Louisiana. In Louisiana tomorrow. Yeah, right. Check back with me on Wednesday. I'll be eating my words. They're calorie free, so it's fine. What is this? Oh, this is brown. Oh, that's pretty. Ooh, that's like very luxe. If you guys haven't noticed, I like things that look, I don't like to spend a lot of money, but I like for it to look very like luxurious. Oof. That's a very like, I don't even know what I would think. No idea why, but St. Regis keeps coming to mind when I look at this. It has no association to that color, but that's what it's making me think of. This is making me think, I don't know if y'all watched it at New Year's when not Conan, what's his name? Anderson Cooper was absolutely losing his mix when they were interviewing John Mayer, and he was in like a cat bar in, I want to say like Tokyo maybe or something. God, it was so funny. This is purple for Mardi Gras. Yeah, this is that gold that I was talking about that I just don't, this is not my jam right here. But it's good for like parade floats and stuff like that. Probably the most readily available color of gold in the entire world, right? And this one is, oh, Elsa and Anna. That's really good. God, that's like the ocean. Look at that. It's like a, like holographic-y black. I don't even know how to explain that. Oh, that's really beautiful. If you know someone who's emo, there you go. So basically anyone at my daughter's high school. Just kidding. Hi, guys. Purple. Well, I mean, it's like lavender, I guess. Oh, leprechaun dust. If I leave this out, do leprechauns just like come to it? And if so, I'll trap them and grab their gold. Then I can buy all the glitter I want. This is like chunky royal blue. Oof. I don't know what it is, but royal blue is just like growing on me. Okay, what was your favorite color? What will you use this for? And let me know if that helped you to make a decision between these two, because guys, I mean, honest to God, they're both great glitters. Do you like your stuff pre-mixed? Do you want to mix it? Is more choices more important to you than convenient? You know what I mean? I'm glad I have both, because first off, I definitely will use these, and if nothing else, I will use them in my little, like I said, my TikTok glitter throws. And guys, if you wanna, I haven't done any yet, but I have been doing these like pictures where I'm making them really, really sparkly, which takes a lot of work, but they're so beautiful. I don't care. If you want to see any of that, go over there and check that out. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications, because I'm going to do this one on Tuesday, and this is going to be a Mardi Gras globe, snow globe effect, you know, where you get that like, yeah, anyway, but no drills, no epoxies, like 5 minutes, one and done. So that's it. I hope you guys found that helpful. Stay sparkly, babes, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.